Hello, everyone. I just discovered how to do tier rankings, and it's in the middle of the night, and I can't sleep, so I figured why not do another tier ranking video. I even included emojis because if you don't know, people in their 30s are the only people that use emojis anymore. I've been told this. So I figured why not stay true to my generation and put some emojis in this video. So my categories are outstanding in every way with some star eyes, love her with a kiss, cute, meh, not a fan. These are all of the Girl of the Year dolls. This is a tier ranking video that people were doing more like a year ago, but hey, why not? It's never too late to have fun. So the first doll is Leah Clark. I had Leah Clark, and I really liked her, but she seemed, I don't know, I got this like kind of mean girl vibe from her. And I never watched the video or read the book because I have a hard time reading the books. I can get through the historical ones, and I did read some of those as a kid, but reading these modern ones because they're so aimed at, a audience of children, it's just hard for me to read. So I can't really judge the books or the stories. But I did see the preview for her movie or something, and even the actress just rubbed me the wrong way. So it's hard not to let that influence my opinion of Leah, although I really do think she's beautiful. She's almost too beautiful. She looks like an adult model or something, or like a 25-year-old model. I'm going to put her in cute. The next one is Krista Maxwell. I've always really liked her. And I have to say, I'm a huge name person, like baby names, and I want to make some name ranking videos as well, which is something I haven't seen. And I love the name Krista. It's really unique. It makes me like the doll better. I think it was cool that it was a bullying story. And I love that they included someone experiencing homelessness in it. I think that Krista, even though she's simple, she really speaks to me for some reason. I love her. Blair Wilson is a doll that I have in my collection currently. I really liked her theme. I know some people thought it was boring with her whole farm to table kind of vibe, but I love that stuff. I'm kind of a hippie myself, and I liked that they did a theme about lactose intolerance, even though it's not a big deal. It's like not every Girl of the Year doll has to be, a dancer or, I don't know, have some major hobby, I guess. Like, just talking about an issue that kids might be experiencing that might not be a big deal, but it's still it's a different take on it. And I loved her red hair. I love that they introduced that new really light skin tone for her. Or I don't know if there was one doll before her, but I think she might have been the first doll with the super light skin. I love red hair dolls. I love Blair. Her name is Pippa in my collection, and I really like the character that she plays in my collection. So I'm going to put her in outstanding in every way. I also love the name Blair, so that affects it too. Gabriella McBride. I don't dislike her, but it really blows my mind that AG thought it would be a good marketing decision to pull one of the Truly Me's and just rebrand her as a Girl of the Year to be more inclusive of different races. I can't believe they didn't realize that people would have, a backlash to that decision. I don't dislike her. I actually think having the poetry theme included is really cool. I love spoken word poetry, and she is really cute. I don't have her, but I'm going to put her in meh. No, I'll put her in cute because she's cute. Okay, next is this doll, Grace Thomas. Funny enough, I actually just got her off Mercari just a couple of days ago. I absolutely adore her. She's amazing. For some reason, she's one of those dolls that I never really paid attention to. And then watching AGTube, I just all of a sudden really liked her. And so I got her. Her name is Agnes in my collection. I love her baking theme. I love her France theme. I lived in France for a year. And I just think it's really cool to include a doll that travels and, introduce girls to different countries and cultures. And she's really gorgeous. I kind of made her my 1930s, 1940s doll, and I love dressing her in historical clothes. And I'm super impressed with Grace. I'm going to put her in outstanding in every way. The next one is Gwen. I think it's cool that they included a girl experiencing homelessness. I've always had some kind of a thing for Gwen. I love her bangs. I love her little side pony. I think she's super cute. If she wasn't super hard to find, very expensive, I would get her. I'm going to put her in Lover. Isabel Palmer is another interesting one. I used to be a hater, and recently suddenly I really want her. I don't know. Her hair looks super nice. I hate her theme in her story. She's a dancer. I mean, there's just so many of them. It's so boring. There's so many things that they could make these girls do, and there's like 4 or 5 dancers or something like that. I suddenly want her, though. Maybe it's because AG is moving toward more like unique dolls. Now I kind of want the boring ones. Isn't that funny how that works? Okay, so I'm going to put her in Lover because suddenly I love her. Next is Jess McConnell. I love Jess for creating the Jess mold. I don't have her, but the Jess mold is one of my favorite molds. I really like the Addie mold as well. I'm going to put Jess in Love Her. I really like her outfit, and I don't know, she's a cutie. Joss, I've never liked Joss, and I feel weird saying that because I feel like there's not really a way to explain why I don't like her. Great that they include the whole disabled thing with the hearing aid. I actually watched some of her movie on YouTube randomly. Right? Didn't I? Yeah. Or something. I don't know. The whole like surfing but also cheerleader thing is just weird to me. I don't like the aesthetic of her collection, like the teal and the purple, which normally I would like. I don't know. That little jumper she has, I don't know. I can't explain why, but I'm just not a fan. Kaylee Hopkins gets points for me because she's an environmental activist, and that's cool. I wish they would do, some more themes like that for the dolls, like they used to do with Lainey and Kaylee. Kaylee's cute. She's a simple doll, but I do think she's cute. So I'll put her in cute. Next is Kanani Akina. I do have Kanani. I love her like everybody else does, but I don't love her as much as I thought I would. When I got her, I've had trouble kind of, I've had trouble like connecting with her for some reason. I don't want her to be the Kanani character. I like to re-characterize my dolls, rename them, and come up with a character myself. That's part of the fun for me. It's like creating characters in a book or something. But I can't, because she's so infamous, it's hard for me to see her as anything else other than Kanani, which for some reason makes me not like her as much as some of the other dolls that I've gotten. But she is gorgeous. I loved her name, Kanani. And she's a unique doll. No doll will ever be the same. She is sort of infamous, so I'll put her in Lover. Lainey Holland has grown on me. I like her story's theme, environmental activism. I am a fan of her meat outfit. I like that it's a little more tomboy, even though it's a dress. It's not quite as girly as some of the other ones. She's a unique-looking doll. I like her. I kind of want her. I'm going to put her in cute. Lindsay Bergman, I've never liked this outfit. I remember this era, the early 2000s, the cargo skirts and stuff like that. I've always kind of, I don't know, I want to like her, but I watched this video where someone else was tier ranking. His name is Chris, I think like Chris's Doll World or something. And he said she looks like Chucky. And ever since he said that, I just am creeped out by her. I have no idea. For some reason, it just really influenced me. So I'm going to put her in not a fan. Next is not Marisol. I was going to call her Marisol. No, Luciana Vega. I liked her theme a lot. The fact that she was into space and science. That's amazing. I can't believe she's the only doll that's into something academic. You would think that would be a more common theme, but probably because kids find it boring. But they did it in a cool way for her, into space. And I think that's really awesome. I think she's a pretty doll. I don't love the purple, but I do think she's very cute. Marisol Luna is gorgeous. I've always wanted her. I really love her me outfit in her collection. She's one of the ones on my list, even though nowadays, like, the Marisol Luna dolls are kind of older. unless they've gone to the doll hospital. But I love her. She's super unique. I feel like she's the doll that kicked off the Girl of the Year line. Really popular, so I'm going to put her in Lover. McKenna Brooks. Is that her last name? McKenna Brooks. I love this doll. She stands out so much to me. She kind of looks like Elizabeth to me. Like whenever I see her from a distance on Mercari or something, it's either McKenna or Elizabeth. And I really want to get either McKenna or Elizabeth. I don't love the theme of gymnastics. I just personally don't find that very interesting. But I did like her character, the way that they portrayed her, as far as I know from what I've seen. It's cool that they did no part. That's an interesting way to make a doll unique. I think she's stunning. I'm going to put her in outstanding in every way. Next is Mia St. Clair, which I used to have and completely regret selling. I think Mia was such a great doll. She's definitely going in outstanding in every way. I like the ice skating theme. Her outfit was really cute. The pink sweater and the skirt and the tights and the skates. I love the way she looks. She looks that like medium tone aesthetic with those kind of greenish hazel eyes. They're not the normal hazel that other dolls have. The lightest red hair, the hair color is very unique to her as well, and her freckle pattern. She's so pretty. I wish so much I didn't give her away. I loved Mia St. Clair. I think she's underrated too. Then there's Nikki Fleming. Okay, talking about names, Nikki Fleming. Why would they give her that last name? That last name is so gross. Okay, I'm so sorry if your last name's Fleming, but this channel is for adults, so I'm just going to say my opinions, so please don't take it personally, it's just for fun. Nikki was a dog trainer. I'm a veterinarian, and I think it's awesome that Nikki was a dog trainer. So cool. I really like Nikki's color scheme as far as her physical coloration as well. It's kind of similar to Mia's. I watched a video once that said Nikki's just a washed out version of Sage, which I thought was kind of funny. I can definitely see that, but doesn't mean I don't like her for that, because I like Sage as well. I love Mia. I like her Mia outfit too. I've been looking at that skirt on Mercari. I kind of want to get that skirt. And I would totally get a Nikki if I saw one that was cheap and in my price range. I think she's awesome. Outstanding in every way. Sage, I think I like a lot of the Gotys apparently. Yeah, these upper categories are popular. Sage is one of my favorite Gotys ever. She goes in outstanding in every way. I love the red hair. I love her meat dress. It's one of my favorite modern outfits ever created by American Girl. I would say Sage's meat dress and Yvette Peters' meat dress are two of my favorite modern outfits that American Girl has ever created. So Sage goes in outstanding in every way. I love her. Oh, this list doesn't have Kira and Corinne on it. That's too bad. Are those the only two that we're missing? I think so. Okay, next is Sonali Matthews. She's really pretty. I would love to get her or a similar doll. I do have Truly Me 80, who I think has a similar skin tone, but her hair's not as wavy as Sonali's. But she does have the Sonali mold. I really like Sonali. I wouldn't pay $300 for her, but I do like her. So I'm going to put her in cute. Oh, here's Kira. Okay, so it has Kira. It just doesn't have Corinne. I really like Kira. I like that she's, I'm a veterinarian, and her story involves helping animals and going to Australia. Everyone says like, oh, just another blonde doll with blue eyes. But if you look at these dolls, there's really actually not that many blonde dolls with light eyes that were Girl of the Year. In fact, I guess Lainey, that's it, right? Oh, Isabel. Yeah. Oh, and McKenna, I guess. McKenna. But McKenna has kind of, I guess it's blonde. It's more like a dark blonde hair. But yeah, there's actually not really any super blonde dolls with blue eyes. So I don't know. I think they were due for a blonde doll, actually. So it didn't bother me that she was Girl of the Year. I think she's super cute. I do like her. I wouldn't get her because I don't know. I like her, but I don't like her enough to get her, I guess. So that kind of falls within the cute category. Like, I like these dolls, but I probably wouldn't really get them unless I saw them at a really good price. So, wow, I guess I really like all the Girl of the Years. I only have two down here, these poor two girls, Lindsay and Joss. Everyone else I really like. So, yeah, thanks for watching my video, guys.